Ok. Ah c'est bon, j'entends le jeu maintenant. Voilà, là j'ai le son. Et normalement vous aussi. Si tout va bien. Je pense pas que... Bon, bref. Alors, ah oui c'est vrai qu'on du coup on était en prison. Oui. Oui.
I'm feeling quite all right, considering I spent the night outdoors.
Donc on puisse dire. Donc, on est dans la prison du commissariat. Et j'ai plus mes pouvoirs. J'ai plus que le pouvoir de soin et un éclat de verre. Ok.
Empty. Hey! He's ignoring me.
Ok.
It requires a key. I can't do anything with that now. It requires a key. I can't do anything with that now.
D'accord. À quoi j'ai accès d'autre?
I should be able to get out of the building. They confiscated everything, except this piece of glass stuck in my boot. It's still sharp. That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Hein? Et si je me coupe moi-même, il se passe quoi?
This is gonna hurt, but I need to get out of here.
Ah ouais, non, mais d'accord, ok. Je pensais pas qu'elle allait le faire, mais... Soit.
What the hell?
Fight-o!
Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Bim! What? J'ai peut-être pas fait ce qu'il fallait. Try again.
This is gonna hurt.
Il fallait peut-être que je clique sur des trucs en fait.
What the hell?
Là j'ai la main là. Je peux rien faire là. Pète-lui la gueule meuf.
Jesus!
I can't muster enough strength.
What? Attendez. Est-ce que je dois me soigner tout de suite après? On va essayer.
This is gonna hurt.
Non, je peux pas, j'ai pas accès à mes trucs, là, on est d'accord. Soigne-toi.
Oh, come on.
Bon, la fenêtre de tir était pas grande hein, quand même. Hein. Bon bah salut mec, hein. Désolé.
Get back here.
Je peux lui parler maintenant ou pas?
I'll leave him be.
Non? Bon, d'accord. Salut. Désolé.
She's escaping.
Sans blague.
No way. I need to get. No way.
Bon, prends un café alors.
This is hardly the time.
Ça va, j'ai compris. Ah, attends.
Got my notebook back.
Ça c'est bien. Avec la sauce.
First things first. I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina.
Comment je fais ça?
The technology left behind by the conduit members may have something I can use.
Tac. On va au labo ou alors à l'appartement là.
A big bucket filled with
Non, j'ai pas des trucs intéressants à récupérer là.
an electronic headset of some. A wall filled with machines. Herbal tea.
Du coup, elle...
Stina's both dangerous and on the loose. I have to be careful now.
D'accord. D'accord. Bon, les autres, on sait pas trop. Du coup, c'est un peu emmerdant. Je sais pas qui c'est qui est potentiellement avec moi ou contre moi. Il y a que le commissaire qui est de façon certaine mon allié. Enfin, de façon certaine.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is on.
Non, mais ça, j'ai déjà fait en fait.
Dirty laundry. This place was various tools for.
Qu'est-ce que... Ah, mais je pourrais aller voir le bébé. Peut-être comme ça, avant des trucs de la
various
cuve.
technical-
Bon, on va aller voir le bébé. Pilu, pilu, pilu. Je pense qu'on doit être dans le dernier acte du jeu là. J'en sais rien en fait, mais peut-être pas. Ça se trouve, on est qu'au début encore. Shalof. Non! Mon bébé!
No, she's gone! If I hadn't let Stina outsmart me, maybe I could have protected her.
How could you let this happen? Don't you realize how important she is?
Bah oui, je sais.
Please don't blame me for this, Alex.
Faut pas faire ça.
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the Conduit are really trying to do.
Ah bon?
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
Not only that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Oh, you might actually be right about that.
I know I am. That child would have the power to bring me back.
Mais on veut pas te ramener à la vie, mec. On veut pas en fait. C'est non. Niet. Never.
Alex, we need to accept what happened. I need to accept what happened. Even if it's possible, it wouldn't really be you. I wish it would, but it wouldn't be you.
So you would deny me life just because of your arbitrary definition of what I am?
Wow. Calme-toi bien là.
If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence.
What?
Please, it's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
Non? Je vais sauver l'enfant, oui, mais toi non, t'es mort. Point.
I have no idea what to think anymore.
Naissance prématurée. Ah, donc elle est née? Chlora Uldra.
The womb tank looks completely empty. Oh wait, there's some kind of switch here. That looks like a vial of blue. It must have been fed into the fetal fluid. I could try to power up my Augs with this vial, but I'll leave it in the cooling unit until I have a way of injecting it. Odd-looking thing. Still plenty of nutrients left. Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it. Big enough for 2 people.
Alors il faut que je trouve de quoi m'injecter le...
Looks like this was filled with supplies for caring for a baby. Some are missing. This must be meant for...
Ah bah c'est peut-être Katarina qui est venue chercher alors. Sa fille. Maybe.
Looks like the fetal fluid from the tank.
On va aller voir dans le... Merde, j'étais à côté en plus. Dans l'appartement de Maya. Il y avait peut-être de quoi s'injecter des trucs. Ou alors, à la clinique. Ah mais non, parce que si je suis recherchée, si je vais à la clinique, c'est mort, je vais me faire avoir. Bon, on tente la clinique? On va tenter la clinique. Bonjour, je sors de prison. Visiblement, elle s'en fout. Bon, bah écoutez, ça m'arrange. Hein.
Command was adamant, and I saw fit not to ask questions.
Makes no difference to me, standing guard here or at the train station, as long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get all ruffled up?
You'd see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Boom.
Ha! Touche! Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
Ah donc c'est pas elle qui est allée chercher l'enfant.
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
It's too risky to handle those deputies without my augmentations.
Mais j'ai besoin d'une seringue.
No use. It's
Fuck.
I'll wash my hands when I go to bed.
Ah bah voilà.
Got an empty syringe.
Parfait. Bon, on va se remettre nos augmentations. Là. Oui, je sais, OBS que t'es pas content. Je sais toujours pas pourquoi, mais je sais que t'es pas content. Je pense que mon PC atteint ses limites en termes de jeu cumulé avec stream en même temps. Alors que le jeu n'est pas très gourmand. Alors, bip, pop.
All right, it's filled with blue. This could end badly, but I have to take the risk to stop Stina.
Oui. Phew.
All right, back in business. But I still need to find a way to clear my name. Maybe somebody can speak on my behalf.
Bon, j'ai récupéré mes trucs. Il faut que j'aille voir Katharina. Katharina, on a volé ton enfant. Il faut que tu te réveilles et que tu m'aides. Et que ça saute. T'es déjà 17h. Boya. Katharina, elle est là. Pou, 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 pou.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know what you're missing, man. My boy's been doing much better lately.
Good news. I was fearing the worst when the doctor left with that grim look.
Oh, shit!
Halt, fugitive!
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know what you're missing, man.
I can't just walk up to him.
My boy's been doing much better lately.
Good news.
Alors, qu'est-ce que je pourrais me...
That grim look on his face.
Tell me about it. The asthma was out of control. Me and the missus were...
I can't just walk up.
Did that herbal remedy do the trick?
No, but moving to a new place closer to the ocean made a huge difference. Better air, you know?
Well, your old residence should be checked for mold. It can be deceptively dangerous.
Je suppose que si j'essaie de m'approcher du truc...
So how long you been in Nordson now?
6 months, give or take.
Oh, shit.
Halt,
Ok,
fugitive.
ok. Bon, on va voir si on peut pas trouver un truc ailleurs. Et on reviendra là après.
It's a map of the... I'm guessing those...
Toujours fermé ça?
No use.
Salut! Il y a plus personne dans la ville, ils sont passés où tous les gens? Donc la cafétéria c'est non. On va aller voir mon ami le petit robot. Genre il n'y a plus aucun habitant ici. Je sais pas où ils sont passés tous mais... Salut! Tu me sautes pas dessus toi, c'est bon? Tu m'agresses pas?
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Apparemment pas.
I have to find Stina Ruth. Any idea where she might be?
I often see her around this part of town, but I'm not sure where she lives exactly.
What do you think of Rolf?
Funny guy. Smokes like a chimney and drives one hell of a hard bargain.
Ok. Oui.
I'm off. See you.
Take care.
C'est pas toi mon sauveur visiblement. Bye bye petit robot. Je pourrais aller à la décharge.
No reason to go back there.
Ok. Bon. Les enfants sont plus là non plus.
Somebody locked the back door to the library. Maybe just as well. I had nothing important to...
Bah oui mais bon, tant qu'à faire. Je cherche des alliés là.
Maybe... Again? No way.
Oui. Qu'est-ce que j'oublie? Bon, on va faire tous les endroits. Bien finir par tomber sur quelque chose. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais... Il n'y a plus personne. Littéralement, tous les habitants se sont évaporés.
I don't have any business in the school.
Bah, je sais bien, mais... je sais pas où aller.
I don't need...
Non, mais par contre, on va aller là-haut. Pipapapoupipu.
Some old...
Pas des trucs qui peuvent m'être utiles là.
Nice
Champignons.
collection. I have no clue what this thing does. Looks like various plant samples. Not sure what kind of plants those are. Not...
Là, elle va pas
Non.
vouloir y aller, oui. Je vais pas tenter l'école, mais je vois pas
I don't
pourquoi.
have any
Voilà.
business in the school.
Y a personne là, y a personne là. Là, y a plus personne. À moins que... Attends, elle est où l'infirmière?
Appears to... I suppose that's where...
Finalement, c'est quand j'ai besoin de trouver quelqu'un qu'il y a personne. C'est fou, hein. Bon, tentons autre chose.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough.
Qu'est-ce que... Je suppose qu'il faut faire un truc avec ça, mais...
Put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know what you're missing, man. Huh? Wait, what are we doing here again? Oh shit!
Halt, fugitive!
Hmm. Je pense que je suis sur quelque chose là. Je peux faire les deux ou pas?
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it. Huh? Oh shit!
Merde. Je peux pas atteindre lui, je peux atteindre l'autre.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it. Huh? Wait, what are we doing here again?
What kind of question is that?
I'm serious. I think I had a blackout or something.
Well, as you can see, we're guarding this patient.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
You need to lower your consumption of that filthy substance, color. It's clearly having an adverse effect on your cognition.
Filthy substance? What was I taking?
Je peux toujours pas l'attraper là. Si je le
Damn,
refais.
where did I put my snooze? Oh shit!
Halt, fugitive!
Hmm. Hmm. Peut-être juste que je laisse dérouler en fait. Hein.
Snooze is the best. I can't get
On va
enough.
attendre.
Huh? Wait,
À moins que je puisse.
what are we doing here again?
What kind of question is that?
I'm serious. I think I had a blackout or something.
Well, as you can see, we're guarding this patient.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
You need to lower your consumption of that filthy substance, color. It's clearly
On va
having
attendre, il y a
an
peut-être un
adverse
moment où il va
effect on
partir.
your
Filthy substance? What was I taking? Damn, where did I put my snooze? My boy's been doing much better.
I shouldn't do that right now.
conscience. I was fearing the worst when the doctor let me
Alors
out.
attends.
Look,
I don't see what I have to gain by discussing.
Bah, de façon générale, je vois pas vraiment. Bon.
Doesn't appear to be functional.
Y a rien que je peux récupérer ici.
Nice big lemon.
Bon.
Looks purely decorative.
Ah là, il y a des gens. Je peux leur parler peut-être.
Kala? What are you doing here?
I'm requesting a firearm in case the suspect shows up.
We can't spare more weapons. Stick close to your bearded friend. He's got one.
Fuck. Je vois pas à quoi ça me servirait d'avoir le registre.
I need to access the office guard.
Right now? For what?
Je sais pas.
Medicinal herbs for the comatose woman in the clinic.
The doctor had tons of herbs last time I checked. Ask him to come himself.
Fuck.
Vegetables for dinner.
Stop messing around.
Bon, d'accord.
Actually,
Well, spit it.
I'd like to see the citizens'
Ah, on peut peut-être
records.
voir où est-ce qu'elle habite
Right
l'autre
now?
là. Les réponses elles sont clairement pas bonnes, hein, je suis désolée mais. ce que ça fait si on pose toutes les mauvaises questions?
I'd like to look up my...
You left your post to snoop on.
I wanted to make sure...
With a criminal on the loose?
Actually,
Well, spit it.
Merde. Qu'est-ce que j'ai pas demandé? Bah ça, hein.
I have something to look up.
That's above your access level. What are you looking for?
I wanted to check if the unconscious woman has been involved in any crimes.
No need. I can tell you she has a clean record.
I thought I'd read up on the fugitive to be better prepared.
We already briefed you about her. There's nothing more you need to know.
Actually, I was here for a different reason.
Well, spit it out then.
Putain, mais j'ai tout demandé là.
I'm requesting...
We can't spare more.
Never mind.
Good. Keep it.
I will.
Pas trop à quoi ça a servi tout ça, mais... On y retourne. C'est la fête. Peut-être parler à l'autre.
What now, Kala?
Never mind.
Good.
I will.
It's not the right... Not now.
Il est parti où l'autre? Je me souviens plus ce qu'il m'a dit, Anderson machin truc là. J'aurais pas dû laisser passer 3 jours entre 2 streams. J'ai tout oublié du coup. On se servir un café du coup.
This is hardly the...
On peut pas se prendre le café hein. Bon alors parler avec lui ça me donne rien.
I don't see what I have to gain.
Mais fais-le, te pose pas de questions. C'est quoi ça? Le jeu qui veut pas.
I don't need...
Si je me mets là, elle veut pas.
So how long you been in Nordson now?
6 months, give or take. Starting to get settled, I think.
Huh? Wait, what are we doing here again?
Je pense qu'il y a un truc à faire avec ça,
What kind
mais...
of question is that?
I'm serious.
I shouldn't do that right.
Or something.
But as you can see, we're guarding this patient.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
You need to lower your consumption of that filthy substance color. It's clearly having an adverse effect on your cognition.
Filthy substance? What was I taking?
Various medical...
Some weather we're having, huh? Storms and whatnot?
The Great Huron was a sight to behold, no doubt.
Sucks for the people in Easttown, though. I heard a lot of roofs got blown off.
Unfortunate. Hopefully aid will be provided in due time.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais utiliser?
My boy has been doing much better lately. Huh? Wait, what are we doing here again?
What kind of question is that? Oh, hold future.
Merde. Pas ça que je voulais faire.
So
Ah, je
how
l'ai
long
toujours en
you been in
mémoire.
Nordson now? Oh,
Non mais...
shit.
Hold future.
Ah, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Bon, demi-tour.
Carl Oscarson was fatally stabbed by an unknown assailant in the Nordson workshop hall. Maya, the first murder victim. Leonard's secret recording proved that both Katerina and Maya were conduit believers, but that still leaves a lot of questions. Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then shredded to bits in the recycling center. Due to the state of the remains, there is no clear cause of death. I think it's safe to assume. Looks like hubris got the best of Gabriel. He couldn't recognize that Stina was just manipulating him. Katarina Byrne. I believe that she and Maya were... I'm glad Anderson didn't fall for Stina's tricks.
Oh, mais j'aimerais savoir où il est, moi, du coup.
Dr. Pearson seems... Walter sure is an oddball, but I have to say he's a breath of fresh air. Leonard Dahl was the third murder victim and a member of EPOS. I don't get the impression...
Qu'oblige.
I'm guessing those...
Qu'oblige. Si je les fais chier, ils vont peut-être finir par essayer de me foutre en tôle, non?
I can't do that without breaking...
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
I'm trying. Can't believe I fell for that.
It happens to the best of us. We won't underestimate her next time.
You better not. If it were up to me, we'd have multiple guards and handcuffs on her at all times.
Just checking her... What now,
Merde.
Paula?
À chaque fois que je clique, je fais pas exprès.
Never mind.
Je voudrais juste
Good.
entendre la fin de votre
Keep an eye out
conversation.
for-
I will.
Fuck. Bon, on y retourne. On va écouter la conversation jusqu'au bout, sans cliquer cette fois-ci. Je me retiens de me mettre la main sur la souris. Du coup, il parle plus.
Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Sure. Been a while since I downed a stag.
Cool. Still got that old boomstick your pops left you?
Yup. She may be old and cranky, but she always gets the job done.
I'll keep my distance then. I'd like to keep all my parts.
Oh, shut up. She's more reliable than your perpetually jammed plastic crap.
Eh ben. Alors. Tu me diras, je peux attendre pour qu'il parle tout seul, hein, mais...
So this promotion of yours, it's only temporary?
Yeah, the mayor told me we'll hold a formal election when the state of emergency is lifted. Councilwoman Wu thinks my chances are good if I can resolve this crisis quickly.
Well, you've got my vote. We've needed new leadership around here for a long time.
Thanks, bud. Means a lot.
Le copinage, c'est le mal.
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
Ah,
I'm trying. Can't believe I fell for that.
It happens to the best of us. We won't underestimate her next time.
We better not. If it were up to me, we'd have multiple guards and handcuffs on her at all times.
Just checking her boots for glass would be a step in the right direction.
Way to rub it in, man.
c'est tout.
Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Je pense qu'il y a un truc à
What
faire avec
now,
le dialogue,
Paula?
hein, c'est pas possible.
I'd like to see this.
Right now,
I wanted to.
with a criminal on the loose?
I wanted to make.
With a criminal?
I'd like to look up my.
You left your post to...
Actually,
Well,
I have some.
that's a bug.
I thought I.
We already...
I wanted.
No need.
Actually,
Well,
I need to access
right now.
vegetables.
Stop messing around.
Vegetables.
Stop messing around.
Attendez.
Medicinal herb.
The doctor...
Actually,
Well,
never mind.
good.
I will.
Ouais, mais si j'active le machin biométrique, je peux plus parler, je crois. Attendez, on va faire le test. Je perds le visage de machin truc si j'active le biométrique, non? Ouais, c'est ça. Pas avoir les deux en même temps.
So this promotion of yours, it's only temporary?
Yeah, the mayor...
Looks like a logbook. Maybe under...
lifted. Councilwoman Wu thinks my chances are good if I... What now?
I'm requesting.
We can't spare more weapons.
Never mind.
Good.
I will.
Alors là, j'avoue que...
I don't see what I have to gain by disguising myself.
Bah, je sais pas. Je suis à court d'idées là.
I don't see what I have to.
Désolé Walter,
I
je
need
fais
to
tes
make a-
tests. Mais non, mais j'ai pas d'idée. T'as pas les boîtes de machin toi? Par hasard? Non. Non. A priori non. Je suis bien embêtée. Je suis bien embêtée parce que je vois pas bien. Qu'est-ce que j'ai pas encore fait ici?
Looks like an apartment building.
Déjà, j'ai déjà été.
There's no reason. I don't see what I.
Ouais, moi non plus. Je pense qu'il y a un truc que j'ai pas vu. J'ai qu'un objet, donc ça peut pas être dans mes objets. Oui, il y avait rien de plus, je crois. Ah. Ouais, rien de nouveau quoi. Alors là, je ne sais pas. Littéralement, je ne sais pas.
I don't think.
Quelles sont mes options? Je peux juste prendre l'apparence du policier. Sauf que... À quoi ça me sert de faire ça, vu qu'il n'y a qu'un seul endroit où je peux le faire? C'est le commissariat. Et dans le commissariat, me transformer en policier, ça ne m'avance pas du tout parce que tout ce que j'obtiens, c'est une conversation qui mène à rien. Qu'est-ce que j'oublie? Je peux pas me servir de l'amnésie sur le chef et sur le policier qui est avec lui. Le seul que je peux amnésier, c'est le policier dont je peux prendre l'apparence. Je pense qu'il faut ça, il faut combiner... Il faut le faire partir en fait, d'une manière ou d'une autre, mais... Pour ça, il faudrait que je puisse prendre le...
I don't see what I.
Bah oui, mais je vois pas ce que je peux faire là. Faudrait que je puisse prendre ça, comme ça peut-être il sort pour aller en chercher et moi je reviens avec son apparence. Mais merde, à chaque fois je clique sans faire exprès.
So how long you been in Nordson now?
6 months, give or take. Starting to get settled, I think.
All right. I was born and raised here myself. How do you like the place?
For the most part, it's been nothing.
Oh shit.
Halt, fugitive!
Ouais. Là je peux rien cliquer, hein, on est d'accord. Bon.
So how long you been in
Lui,
Nordson now?
je peux le faire oublier.
Wait. What are we doing?
Pendant que je le fais oublier, je peux faire un truc.
What kind of question is that?
Oh shit.
Halt, fugitive!
C'est bien, une fois que j'ai utilisé... Attends.
So how long you been in Nordson now? Huh?
I shouldn't do that, right?
Mais oui, mais... Le jeu.
Question is that?
I'm serious. I think I had a black
as you can see, we're guarding this patient.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
You need to lower your
Je
consumption
n'ai
of
absolument
that filthy
aucune
substance color.
idée.
It's clearly having an adverse effect on your cognition.
Filthy substance. What was I taking?
Je peux même pas regarder la boîte de trucs. Tu veux pas juste la regarder sans t'approcher, non? Non. Parce que les autres trucs, elle les regarde.
Various medical supplies.
Mais alors là, ça, quand je clique dessus, elle s'avance.
Sight to behold, no doubt.
Oh, shit.
Scheiße. Donc c'est pas ça.
So how long you been in Nord's?
Looks like Katarina needs oxygen to keep her stable.
Get settled, I think.
All right. I was born and raised here myself. How do you like the place?
For the most part, it's been nothing but a tranquil.
I can't just walk up to him. I'll be arrested.
Yeah, I get your point. It's been surreal lately. Feels like a whole different town. Huh?
I can't just walk.
What are we doing here again?
What kind of question is that?
I'm serious. I think I had a blackout or something.
As you can see, we're guarding this patient.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
I can't just walk up to him.
Consumption of that filthy substance color. It's clearly having
C'est
an
très embêtant,
adverse
ça.
effect on your cognition.
Filthy substance. What was I taking?
Qu'est-ce que j'oublie? Qu'est-ce que j'oublie? Il faudrait que je fasse sortir lui.
Some weather we're having, huh? Storms and whatnot.
The great Euro
Qu'est-ce qui
was a
provoquerait le
sight
fait
to
qu'il
behold, no
sort?
doubt.
Faudrait que je vienne avec
Props to the
l'apparence de
people in
quelqu'un
East
d'autre en
Town,
fait,
though. I heard a lot
idéalement.
of roofs got blown off.
Il y a plus, c'est con, il y a plus l'infirmière. Et si je prends l'apparence de Walter, je peux faire ça ou pas? Mais non, j'ai essayé avant, elle veut pas. Bah écoutez, je suis désolée, mais j'ai aucune idée. Là, je sèche. Je peux faire ça. Je peux faire ça. Mais après, ça me sert à quoi d'être là?
I guess Anderson has a colleague.
Qu'est-ce que... Si je m'avance, il me parle.
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
A small local green. Looks like a.
Fell for that.
What now, Cullen?
I'd like to see.
Right now?
Actually,
Well, spit it.
Hmm,
We can't. We can't.
Si je demande 8 fois de suite, il va peut-être s'énerver et m'en filer une. Non
I'm requesting a fire.
We can't spare more.
Ah, je sais pas, putain.
He's got one.
Je vois pas. Je ne vois pas. J'ai essayé toutes les options de dialogue. Je peux rien. Je peux désactiver le machin en plein. Non, je peux pas. Hein. Et attends, il se passe quoi juste?
Good.
I will.
Je vais y aller sans mimétisme juste pour voir ce qui se passe. Salut! Il te semi. Te semi. Je suis trop loin.
Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Voilà, il me laissera pas faire. Hein.
Whoa, it's her!
You've got a lot of nerve coming back here.
Ah merde. Ah non, ça va me remettre pas en prison. J'ai pas envie de me prendre la tête.
Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Sure. Been a while since I downed a stag. Cool.
Still got that old boomstick?
Je sais pas, je pense qu'il y a un truc évident que je vois pas en
Maybe
fait.
old and cranky, but she always gets the
Et
job
vu que
done.
j'ai absolument aucune race,
I'll keep my distance then.
je vais aller chercher une solution parce que merde.
Oh, shut up.
J'en ai plus rien à
She's
foutre.
more
Hein.
reliable than your perpetually jammed plastic crap.
Alors,
So this promotion of yours, it's only temporary?
Yeah, the mayor told me we'll hold a formal election when the state of emergency is lifted. Councilwoman Ruth thinks my chances are good if I can resolve this
à moins
crisis
qu'il y ait
quickly.
quelqu'un qui regarde le
Well,
stream et
keep
qui ait
that
une
in
idée,
mind.
hein. Mais
We've needed a
j'ai
leadership
pas
around here
l'impression.
for a long time.
Donc
Thanks,
voilà,
bud.
je m'autorise à aller regarder. Touc.
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
I'm trying. Can't believe I fell for that.
It happens to the best of us. We won't underestimate her next time.
We better not. If it were up to me, we'd have multiple guards and handcuffs on her at all times.
Just checking her boots for glass would be a step in the right direction.
Way to rub it in, man. Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Sure. Been a while since I downed a stag.
Cool. Still got that old boomstick your pops left you?
Yup. She may be old and cranky, but she always gets the job done.
I'll keep my distance then. I'd like to keep all my parts.
Oh, shut up. She's more reliable than your perpetually jammed plastic crap.
So this promotion of yours, it's only temporary?
Yeah, the mayor told me we'll hold a formal election when the state of emergency is lifted. Councilwoman Ruth thinks my chances are good if I can resolve this crisis quickly.
Well, you've got my vote. We've needed new leadership around here for a long time.
Thanks, bud. Means a lot.
Attends, la solution, elle me dit un truc, franchement.
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
I'm trying.
What now?
I need to access...
Right now?
What?
Actually,
Well,
never mind.
good.
I will.
Ah, alors comment on fait? Non, parce que là je suis un peu désespérée. Comment on fait quand on va voir la solution et que la solution nous dit de faire un truc qui n'est pas proposé par le jeu? Je suis fort embêtée là.
My boy's been doing much better lately.
Good news. I was fearing the worst when the doctor left with that grim look on his face.
Tell me about it. The asthma was out of control. Me and the missus were pretty strung out.
Did that herbal remedy do the trick?
No, but moving to a new place closer to the ocean made a huge difference. Better air, you know?
Well, your old residents should be checked for mold. They can be deceptively dangerous.
Ok.
What now, Cullah?
I need to access the office garden.
Right now? For what?
Putain, et là ça m'a débloqué l'option. Bon. Bref.
Herbs to treat
Okay.
my son's asthma.
Ok-ish même, je dirais, parce que...
Oh, is that your youngest? I've heard that boy cough. Sounded real bad.
Yes, he's getting worse by the minute. I really need to hurry.
Okay then. Go ahead, but report back to your post ASAP.
Thanks.
Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Sure. Been a while since I downed a stag.
Cool. Still got that old boomstick your pops left you?
Yup. She may be old and cranky, but she
Ah mais
always
si
gets
je
the
fais
job
ça...
done.
I'll keep my distance then. I'd like to keep all my parts.
Oh, shut up. She's more reliable than your perpetually jammed plastic crap.
Ah oui d'accord, ça me garde quand même l'apparence. D'accord, ok. C'était pas évident. Hein. Alors, maintenant que je peux me transformer en l'autre, on va aller revoir les policiers. Salut.
Sir, you have new orders for us?
Ouais, tout le monde dégage.
Yes. You are relieved from guard duty. Head to the elevator and go down to the surface.
Understood. How shall we proceed when we reach the ground?
Await further orders. We are organizing a search for the fugitive.
Acknowledged. Let's go, Cullen.
En fait, la boîte de machin servait à rien.
All right. That should keep them busy for a while. Snooze, an old-fashioned type of snuff. Not too common in the city. Katerina, can you hear me? I need to come up with a way to wake her up. Looks like an IV bag filled with liquid nutrients. Looks like Katerina needs oxygen to keep her stable.
Mais on t'a jamais dit que réveiller quelqu'un dans le coma c'est genre compliqué, c'est un peu le principe.
I don't think that...
Ouais, on est d'accord.
An old pre-collapse... Unused... It's filled with cannulas. Got one. I think these are used to connect a person's arm to
Oula,
a portable...
qu'est-ce que tu veux me faire faire, jeu?
She's already got one. It's connected. Okay, now what?
Aucune idée. J'ai fait ça au pif.
She's already connected to the other end.
Oh, ah, elle est connectée à moi là? Oh.
Okay, now what?
Eh bien maintenant, je la soigne? Ça marche pas quand je fais ça? Attends.
Okay.
Oh, incroyable.
Katerina, how do you feel?
Ow. Like $1,000,000, sister.
Who did this to you, Katerina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Stina.
Stina Ruth?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to repeat that to some police officers. Can you do that for me?
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
Please, Katerina. Now is not the time to argue. Your child is in danger.
Wait, what? Did something happen?
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but your child was taken from the apartment.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help.
Cool.
She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories. It was terrifying.
And you're 100% sure that Councilwoman Ruth did this?
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
Not really, but the whole process felt frantic, rushed.
Why do you think she spared your life after this attack?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted or she just assumed I would never wake up.
This creates some doubt about the Councilwoman's story, Agent. But I still can't let you go.
But why? Do you really think I could do something so terrible?
It's not that simple. Stina Ruth, a respected and powerful person in Nordson, claims that you conspired with the Conduit to murder Leonard Dahl.
What?
A suspected Conduit member is hardly a trustworthy witness under those circumstances.
But I slept through the whole night in my room. You have to believe me.
Who can confirm that?
I can, to some extent. I know she entered her room at around 10. But after that, I went home.
Hey, Arvid. Didn't you have the night shift that day?
Oh yeah. Nothing happened that night until you guys came back in the morning.
How could I let this... You're free to go, Agent.
That's a relief. Let's work together to stop her now.
Yes. I'm sorry. She got into my head somehow, and I felt
Eh ben.
powerless to stop it. Forgive me, Uncle. You were right all along. I'll resign and give command back to you.
I accept. We've all made mistakes, Gabriel. I'm proud of you. It takes a man to admit when he's wrong. Now, Agent England, how would you like to proceed?
Maintenant, on lui pète la gueule. Ouais.
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to deal with her. Stay vigilant and be on the lookout, but do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
Understood. Oh, and before I forget, here's your weapon.
Good. I'll need that. Thanks. Let's meet up later at the station. You'll leave a deputy to keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk.
Can't wait, sister.
Please, Katerina. I'd like to find your child, but I can't go before you give me some answers.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Okay. Before we begin, we have to disable that device in your arm.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma. He cut out a small device from her arm.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here. I think it's time for some honest answers then, Katerina. Are you trying to revive AI?
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit section in all those textbooks of yours?
I didn't, but I'm trying to understand your perspective. What could be worth repeating the horrors of the collapse?
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible. The old world was a place of wonder, you know? Limitless wealth and prosperity. And we threw it all away.
We had to look out for ourselves first. Our families, our children. There was too much at risk.
It's an irrational fear. Are we really that scared of anything greater than us? People treat AI as some outside force with an intent to destroy us all. AI is our own creation, our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them? We're still seeing things through the eyes of the fucking primitive predators we really are. Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
It was an act of defense, Katerina, not one of aggression.
Pareil.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
Try me, Katerina. I'm really doing my best to understand.
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse. If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my daughter is safe in my arms. Until then, I'm not saying another word.
D'accord.
Keep up the good work, Deputy. Sorry about the whole jail thing.
Trying my best, ma'am. And, yeah, you really pulled a fast one on me there.
Je vais me parler du coup.
We have more things to discuss, Katerina.
Like I said.
D'accord. Bien. D'accord.
Dr. Pearson?
Ah!
Whoa, relax.
Décidément.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry about that. I was told you found something in Katarina's arm.
Oh, yes. A small tubular implant right here.
Thanks. Have you been able to determine what it does?
No, I can't make head nor tails of it. I'd suggest asking an engineer.
Fair enough. Have you checked the other bodies for similar objects?
Maya had a peculiar wound on her wrist, but no implant. It is possible that the killer cut it out.
And Carl?
Alas, he was cremated before I got a chance. The next of kin was really fussy about that.
Damn. Where are the ashes?
Still in the oven. I was...
That one?
No, the one in my kitchen.
What?
Excuse me?
Il est pas sérieux, lui.
I'm joking. You really need to lighten up, you know?
I'll worry about that when the case is solved. Excuse me, doctor.
Il a un humour quand même très particulier. Hein.
Wow, the implant is still intact. It must be made of some strong materials. 2 electronic wrist implants, extracted from Carl and Katarina. I don't have anything to...
D'accord. On va aller voir Walter. Peut-être qu'il pourra nous parler des implants. J'ai froid. Pourquoi j'ai froid comme ça? Remarquez, il fait pas si chaud.
Hi again.
Hey there.
Oh my god!
What?
Are those robot eggs?
Quoi?
Nisa, no, that's not quite. You better take those away before he gets excited. He keeps bugging me about a little brother.
Mais ça a pas répondu à ma question, ça en fait.
I don't want to share that with...
Oh,
You bet.
Ok. Mais sinon on peut parler de...
I have to find Stina Ruth.
I often...
I'm off.
Take care.
bye-bye, police lady.
Bye bye.
Cute little robot. I don't see how those...
Je sais pas non plus, mais bon, ça se tente.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean?
The robot.
Oh, hey.
On va aller se promener. Maintenant qu'on n'est plus recherché par tout le monde, faisons un tour.
Somebody
Nope. Aïe. Y'a pas Jean-Michel Artisan là? Je pense que je vais pas jouer longtemps parce que j'ai un coup de barre là. Waouh. Ici je pense pas que j'ai d'autres trucs à voir, hein, sincèrement.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there. Can I be of assistance?
Ah, maintenant, il est tout gentil, dis donc.
I don't think he'd be... Do you know what these are?
They look like computer chips in some sort of protective shell. Clearly a third-degree violation, right?
Hard to say without the assistance of an engineer, but most likely, yeah.
Tu veux pas me dire où est-ce que je peux trouver un ingénieur par hasard?
So, your uncle proved steadfast after all.
Yes. Joke's on me for considering him a softie.
So, do you know where I should search for Stina?
No idea. I'd look up her address and start there.
Oh, and don't beat yourself up for what happened.
I'll take full responsibility. It was a mistake to listen to her.
He's
Do you
okay.
know Rolf Dahl?
You could say that. I've stopped counting the number of times we've hauled his ass to jail.
Oh, he's a troublemaker?
Yes, ma'am. A slippery one. But one of these days his luck will run out.
D'accord.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck.
Juste aller voir s'il y a des gens en prison, si jamais. On va aller regarder l'adresse de Madame Stina.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Do you know what this is?
Clearly some kind of, gizmo.
I don't want to share... I never thanked you for standing up to Stina earlier. So, thanks.
Think nothing of it. I'm an old fox, and I don't fall for just any flim-flam.
So, any idea where I can find her?
Not really. Check her address in the records.
So it turns out that Leonard Dahl was a member of EPOS.
That's disconcerting. Do you suspect that the church is connected to the murders?
Peut-être, mais en même temps, je sais pas. Hein. C'est pas dit. Mais peut-être quand même.
Not anymore. I infiltrated their compound, and nothing indicates that they had any prior knowledge of the killings.
I see. That's a relief.
It is?
Well, a whole organization committing murders would be a hell of a lot more difficult to deal with than a single person. Wouldn't you agree?
Oui, il a pas tort là.
Oh yeah, you're right. What's your opinion on Rolf Dahl, the plant master?
Oh, don't get me started on that troublemaker. He's always up to something.
Yeah? Like what?
Anything that will make him a quick buck. Smuggling and handling of stolen goods, usually.
Want me to look into it?
No need. You have bigger fish to fry. We can handle Rolf.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
I don't think... Alright, looks like her address is at 5 Lindgren Street.
Ah bah c'est le
I
fameux
think that's up the
appartement où je peux
stairs
pas monter.
opposite. I don't need...
Taillot! C'est trop, on a bientôt fini. Ce serait un peu qu'on arrêtait maintenant.
An old badge from when Stina was a police officer in the city. A diploma for especially distinguished service, signed by the bureau director. It's probably from back when Stina retired. That's the biggest bottle of booze I have ever seen. Various items to care for a baby. Stina must be the kidnapper. A discarded beer bottle. I don't need to mess with that. A number of empty glass vials in a neat package. There were a couple of tapes here. Looks like Stina when she was about my age. She used to be quite pretty. A smoker too? It seems that Stina is a woman of many vices. There's a tape player on the table.
Attends, on écoutait les cassettes, je vais finir de regarder s'il y a pas des
Not
trucs.
even a blanket? Looks like this has a few identical. Whoa. If those vials were filled with pure blue, Stina has one serious addiction.
Bizarrement, ça m'étonne pas. Alors, cassette.
Report number 3. After roughly a month of surveillance, I am sure there are no more than 3 people in the group. The leader and the young couple. I have been unable to determine the location of their mainframe, but it must be in one of the key locations here in Nordsund. They rarely go down to the ground. The shack in the junk heap appears to be connected to a large makeshift antenna, so they may have access to long-range communications. The leader keeps referring to her wrist implant as a key, but I'm not sure to what. In any case, we should make sure to obtain it when we strike. We're starting to reach a point where we know enough to take action. Let's meet after dark at the usual place and discuss our options. Leonard, signing off.
D'accord.
I know what you said, but I can't wait any longer. They're getting too close. The child will be born in a matter of weeks. If they finalize Project Huldra, it'll be the end of us all. I'll take care of their leader first. I've gained her trust, so it shouldn't be hard to get along with her. As for the child, the host, God forgive me, but it is an abomination. I will do what needs to be done. Make sure you destroy these tapes. If things go wrong, I don't wish for any blame to fall on you or my church. You have taught me much, Councilwoman. If I fail, I trust you'll find a way to resume my sacred duty. Goodbye.
So, if Leonard killed the Conduit members, who killed Leonard?
Bastina, du coup.
It's not too late, Stina! I better try to track her. She can't stay cloaked forever.
Péter la gueule! Allez, cours.
I think they delivered.
Tu vas pas me refaire le coup 2 fois, ma grande.
Looks a bit overgrown. Looks a bit over. That was a close.
C'est louche. Je vais peut-être pas rentrer là-dedans en fait. Ah non, il est parti sur le côté, putain. Je me suis fait avoir par le jeu. Micheline!
Good grief.
Putain, la flip! Ah. Faut pas faire ça, hein. Je suppose qu'elle est là.
Stina! There's nowhere to run. You have to surrender, for your own sake.
Fuck it! Damn you, Leonard!
You're trying to pin this on Leonard. Did you kill him?
Of course I did. That brainwashed idiot forced my hand. I just wanted to steal their technology, and he decided to go on a fucking killing spree. You don't get it, Vera. We're both living on borrowed time. Blue clings onto you. You'll never be free. You'll see. The only way is to give in and let it absorb you, consume you. The key to our full potential is right here. If you join me, I'll show you how. I'll show you everything those mindless drones at the Bureau try to hide from us.
No.
I'm sorry, Stina. I can't let you hurt any more people. Don't make me do this.
Time for you to earn your stripes, then. Give it your best shot.
D'accord. Bon bah c'était pas ça visiblement.
I don't want to share that.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire d'intéressant? Je peux pas l'amnésier?
That tickles, kiddo.
Ok, ok.
I don't see what I have to gain. I don't need to...
C'était pas ça. Et si je fais ça et qu'en même temps je fais ça? Non, toujours pas. De toute façon, je peux pas aller... Mais pourquoi t'as besoin de t'approcher autant pour sortir ça? Ah, d'accord, ça a marché en fait. Soit. Ah non!
There. I've got you.
La crevette.
I guess this is it, Agent.
Don't say that, Stina. I'll go get the doctor. You can make it.
You're a soft one, aren't you? No point. I'm losing blood way too fast. Before you ask, the baby is okay. I'm not a fucking monster.
Good. Why'd you even bring it here?
I thought it would unlock this damn mainframe. Since Maya's stupid implant didn't work. She sure had a thing for security protocols. You can consider the case closed. Leonard took out the conduit members. Then I put him down like the rabid dog he was.
Uh-huh.
What's more important than my heady little life is what you do with what's on that computer.
It contains the code to Huldra, right? A powerful AI?
Yes. Adapted for a blue biocircuit. I thought I would be the one to merge with...
Stina?
Rip.
Good job, my love. She had to go.
I pity her. I wonder what brought her so low.
We'll probably never know. No point in thinking about it.
Lui, je l'aime pas depuis le début, lui.
I need to gain access to the mainframe. It's the key to ending all of this.
Yes. Project Huldra is in our grasp. You know what to do.
Non, mais fous-moi la paix, en fait. Je peux pas lui dire d'aller se faire foutre. Ça m'arrangerait un peu, je dois dire.
Do the right thing, honey.
She had another wrist implant in her pocket. Don't worry, little one. I'm not going anywhere.
Liste fichier, lire audiophile, activer, Fenrir, Huldra, aide. Liste fichier. Journal 1. Ça marche, je fais ça comme ça?
Huldra's kernel is functional, but all my hybrid simulations have failed. The host always suffers from massive cognitive dissonance. We're likely dealing with an interface problem. Ordinary adult augmentation simply won't provide enough bandwidth for a successful cognitive symbiosis. I've been researching prenatal augmentation, and my initial findings look promising. Synchronizing the growth of a nervous system with an early introduction of blue may be the key.
Journal 2.
The young woman I have come in contact with has shown herself to be bright, dedicated, and loyal. She is willing to offer a child for our cause. The next step is to find a father, but we have to be selective. We can't risk this man exposing our activities. I also finally managed to acquire a sample of blue, but I am not proud of the things I had to do to get it. I just hope my city contact made it out alive.
Mm-hmm.
We've just finished the work on the womb tank. I'm still skeptical about this Carl, but Katarina assures me she can keep him on a leash. He seems like the jumpy paranoid type. I'll play along for now, but it's likely only a matter of time before he becomes a liability.
Eh ben, elle est charmante cette personne.
Anyway, the tank needs some further testing, but it won't be long until we can attempt an artificial insemination. While we wait for the vessel to mature, I've established a self-destruct mechanism called the Fenrir Protocol. If we are ever compromised, it can be used to prevent our sacred work from falling into the wrong hands. The program will completely wipe all drives and backups. We can't risk our foes using Huldra for evil. It could well lead to the destruction of this entire planet.
Et là, je dois choisir d'activer. D'accord. En gros, tu choisis entre détruire toutes les données ou activer le projet Uldra. Right. Bah moi, ça va être tout trouvé, hein, parce que bon, voilà. Je sais pas, oui, je crois. C'est... En même temps, j'ai envie de voir ce qui se passe si on essaie d'activer Uldra, mais j'ai pas envie d'avoir la mauvaise fin. Tu me diras, il y a peut-être les deux mauvaises fins. Pire, je referai le jeu, c'est pas grave. Une autre fois, pas en stream. Non mais le problème c'est que Uldra, en fait le souci c'est que si j'active Uldra, je fais ce que lui me demande et ça m'emmerde. Parce que j'ai pas envie de faire ce qu'il me demande. En plus si j'active Uldra, ça va faire chier le bébé, qui va devoir vivre sa vie de façon compliquée. Alors que si j'active pas Uldra finalement, le bébé ça reste un bébé, et lui il arrête de m'emmerder. Et en même temps je suis curieuse. Non, c'est mort, je détruis tout, tant pis. Je referai le jeu pour voir ce qui se passe, ou j'irai voir sur internet. RIP.
I'm sorry, my love, but I have to do this.
No, you can't. If you do this, I'll be gone forever.
Mais t'es mort! Tu es mort! Tu devrais même pas être là déjà.
You're already gone, Alex. I love you, but you're gone.
I guess I really am, huh?
Ouais, il serait temps de te rendre compte.
Maybe it's time to stop pretending.
I wish you could stay, but we both need to face reality.
Yeah. It's time for me to go.
It is. Goodbye, Alex.
Goodbye, Vera. I love you.
Ok.
That's it. It's done. Time to get you back to your mom, Shrimp.
Crevette! C'est la fin du jeu là, non?
Thank God. Is that her? Is she okay?
Oui.
More than okay. She's perfect. You feeling better?
I'm alright. The headaches are almost gone and I'm getting my energy back. What happened to Stina?
Stina is gone. She wouldn't go down peacefully. Your experiment is out of the picture, too. I ended it.
What? You did? Fuck. No, you ruined everything.
Not everything. You still have your daughter, right here.
Oh, please. You think they'd ever let me keep her after everything I've done?
Bah, ça dépend, on peut s'arranger peut-être, hein.
She's right, you know. A woman who experiments on her own child, she's way too dangerous to be a parent.
Pas faux.
I'm never getting out of prison anyway. Just take her away. She's better off.
Ah mais moi je
without-
l'adopte, hein. Alors là tu me dis ça, mais je l'adopte totalement la petite, hein. Pas de problème.
I'll take her. She'll be safe with me.
Good. Just go.
J'ai gagné un succès. Je sais pas quoi, mais j'ai gagné un succès.
You know, Alex, part of me really wanted to go through with it.
Ouais, j'étais un peu curieuse de savoir ce qui se passait si on essayait d'activer le truc quand même.
Part of me wanted to ignore all the warnings, as long as I could see you again, even for just a little while. But then I realized what you'd say about it. The real you, not some blue-induced hallucination. You'd never put others in danger to save your own skin, and that's just one of a million reasons why I love you. I'll come back here every once in a while, but it won't be like before. Parenthood is a full-time job, and I need to focus on giving this child all the love and attention that she deserves. For the first time since you passed away, I find myself curious about the future, and I think that's something worth holding on to.
Stephanie! Bon bah ça c'est fait. C'était court, mais bien. Pouic, 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 c'est quoi? C'est les succès qui se débloquent là? D'accord. Bien écoutez, du coup, ouais, je peux quand même reprendre ma... Du coup, j'ai cru comprendre que les 3 voies possibles, en fait, ça donne vraiment 3 jeux différents avec des scénarios un peu différents. Donc je suppose que dans quelques temps, je m'amuserai à le refaire en jouant full autorité ou full analyse. Parce que là, j'étais dans l'empathie. Puis je verrai bien ce que ça donne. Pardon. Voilà, non, c'était cool, franchement. C'était un peu plus court que ce que je pensais, du coup, mais bah, à la limite, c'est pas plus mal, comme ça. C'est fini, c'est bien. Et puis voilà. C'était sympa. Bon. Du coup, demain... Enfin, peut-être demain, peut-être pas demain, je sais pas, on verra, mais... Je verrai ce que je fais, si je fais que du Monster Hunter ou si je commence un autre truc. Faut que je regarde un peu tout ce que j'ai en cours. Et puis voilà, on verra ça demain. Des bisous à tout le monde, merci d'être passé et à la prochaine, ciao ciao.